we're back in it. The sun's gone down, so we're driving blind and on GPS, which is luck. I'll tell you right now, this is only possible due to auto steer. Honestly, the lights show up better on the camera than they do in person. Maybe I just need to look through the camera to see where I'm going. But that is why I took the time and made sure to get the corners all done, so we got as longer runs as possible. You can't see, but I got a guest with me. It was his turn to go in the tractor. Finn got to go this morning, and Banks' turn tonight. Well, we got done. What did you think about that, Banks?
We got done.
Was it boring? Yeah. Someone was about ready to go to sleep after the first, I don't know, 10 rounds. So, but he did all right. So, we'll see if I capture any more footage tomorrow. But for right now, I'm going to call this video a wrap. I don't know how long it's been, but I'm sure it's been long enough. So, thanks for watching as always, guys. And we'll see you when I see you. Well, I think I'm going to leave her set. I think we might be running on money. Sorry for the camera work, guys. Just trying to figure out if we got her, if I need to open her up or close her up. I think I'm going to open her up just a smidge. Open her up a smidge. Get about halfway done. See what we're looking like. And see if we need to open her up again. I'm betting we've got about 4 acres left. I don't want to have much seed left over. I'm fine with having a little, but I don't want a lot. So, see if we can't wrap up day 2 of this. Get her done. So, what is everybody else trying this fall? Is anybody else putting in some cover crops? What are people thinking as far as cash crops next year? I'm sure many of you who are farming on a much broader scale than I am, you're probably going to pretty well keep doing what you've been doing as far as crop rotation because you have enough acres to rotate. But what are you maybe leaning a little bit more on come next year? More corn or more wheat? More forages maybe for grazing with the cattle market being the way it is. Yeah, leave a comment. Let us know what you're kind of looking at doing. What are you guys looking at for conference-wise going to this year? Are you going to any conference? Does time or money allow you to go to any conferences? What's some conferences out there that you guys go to in your local area? What are some of your guys' resources that you lean on to try new things? Yeah, let me know in the comments below. And I'll just put in a shameless plug while we're here. If you're in Ottawa County and you're either looking to retire or thinking about retiring, or you are currently a landowner and you're looking to switch tenants, I would definitely be interested in picking up some more ground, having some more opportunity to manage some land. I'm not trying to get huge, don't get me wrong, and I'm definitely not trying to steal anything out from anybody, underneath anybody. But you know, it's hard to find opportunity in farming, and so again, I'm just going to shamelessly put it out there that I am looking for an opportunity to manage some farm ground, pick up some more farm ground on a rent basis, and we can always figure out the terms of that. But at least would like an opportunity to discuss it with you. If anyone watching this has ground or is currently farming, looking to retire type of thing, I mean, Worst that can happen is I put it out there, and worst that can happen is no one says anything on here. So this field is very short runs, so my clips are going to be very short because I do not have long to talk, and we're starting with the longer runs first, and they're not very long. So I was just going to kind of say, you know, this year, crop-wise, it wasn't by any means a home run, but it was definitely better than last year. I feel like finally actually successfully grew a cash grain crop. Feel like, okay, we can actually do this. It's not some mysterious rocket science or some mysterious voodoo that we can't figure out, but there's definitely room for improvements. And one thing about it, by getting rid of some of those acres that were farther away, it's definitely going to allow me to focus on these closer acres and do the absolute best job that we can on this, and see if we can't really kind of fine-tune our approach, and hopefully come next year, fingers crossed, we'll hit that home run. Just want to hit one time, just once. Well, the good news is we're not going to run short. The bad news is we're not going to run short. So open her up a little bit. We'll finish up the field and see what it looks like. Whoa. After we get her finished up and see how much we need to go back over to try and get rid of some of this seed. Alright, well, trying to empty out the rest of the seed, or as much of it as possible. I don't want that daggone much left over. So just making some diagonal runs in the longest part. But I'm going to call her after this so I can get the drill back to its owner before dark. So one of these days we'll hit her on the dot. But hey, it'll all be fine. It'll all be pretty close. Target rate should have been, it should have been 65. When we got the drill set, it was like 45. Then I added up my seed, and I was like, oh crap, it's actually 65 pounds. So I bumped it up just a little bit. I didn't want to bump it all the way to 65 because we have so many overlaps. I mean, you got to have at least an acre or two just of overlaps. So yeah, never want to run out, but I also hate it when I have that much left over. It'll be all right. I'll find some place to use it in the garden, or we'll use it after manure if there's a high traffic area wants to come out and broadcast it. So